Welcome back to the Setup Podcast. I got Mark and Quinn here. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing swell.
I'm good.
I was going to say very well.
Fantabulous.
Yeah.
Swell.
Yo, all right, let me tell y'all.
That.
Let me just start off by saying I finished Terror Behind the Walls. Hello. Sorry that I called that on the last day, but it was for good reason. I couldn't walk. No. Lost his ability to walk? It's like, no, seriously. The day before I had worked at Terror, I was like on in cell block 10, and somehow, some way, I fucked up my ankle because the ground's very uneven. Yeah, I thought I said the wrong word. And I woke up Saturday morning with like a very agonizing pain. Is that the right word? Right? Yeah. It was like it was extremely painful.
Pain. I don't need to explain how the pain is, just pain.
I needed to get it. What's those adjectives?
Yes.
Adnouns.
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 Right? Or a helping verb is a adverb. Adnoun.
Nope. You
It's,
lost it.
Adverb. So yeah, adverb, right? It's an adverb because it's yeah. Anyway, fucking suck cock, fucking English, whatever.
You were good with adjective.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, adjectives would describe something.
It was funny. I was talking to one of my coworkers from Terror Friday night. We were at a cafe before we went in, and she mentioned how like she seems like she's rude over text, but it's just like she just puts periods, she double spaces, and I was like, you know what's so funny? I was like, I always think that like when I'm talking to other people who do that too. Like this one time I was talking to I was like, yeah, I was talking to a girl, and she like started putting periods out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, so like you mad? And she's like, no. I was like, so why you putting periods? And then she's
Why
like,
you using grammar?
yeah, that's basically
sophisticated.
how me and the girl were like, we were like cracking up at the cafe because we were like, oh, so you just using grammar now, huh? That's how pissed you are, like, you know.
Everybody gets more sophisticated when they're upset.
That's so true. I don't use slang when I'm
all of a sudden commas come out,
Yeah.
semicolons.
bro. I have receipts of like when. Matter of fact, let me put my phone on vibrate. I just realized.
Periods, exclamation points, question marks,
Yo,
Closing
no
statements,
no
word of
cap,
contact.
apostrophe S's
No,
everywhere.
you know how like people put like in caps lock when they're like yelling? I don't. My shit is like I fucking went to college, like yo, because I do
Alright,
paragraphs.
Plankton. I went to college.
So like my shit be on some like paragraph. And y'all know how like I usually like my text
the
be
return button.
no, I fucking shake to undo. Nobody ever uses that.
I remember I used to do that for a certain point.
No, but y'all know how like the way I text is like I don't put everything in one. I split it up always.
You put like 30 damn
Yes.
text messages to say one
And be having
sentence.
thesis statements and sources and
I'm like, what
No,
is
but like
just say what you want to say.
When I'm upset, it's like I turn into an English professor, and I'm just like,
I'm
I
gonna grade some papers.
all of a sudden he knows the difference between adjectives and adverbs.
You ever see the Joe on the meme where he's just like this?
Oh, Animal Burris.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
That's great. He's like, I am mad, and I will use grammar.
Yeah, so that's what. Oh wait, they don't support us.
what was I gonna say? The thing you texted me about to remind you, is that for on camera or off?
I don't know.
Okay.
Shit, I want it to be.
I mean, you don't have
Let
to
me-
say names.
No, I don't. But like, this person will know that I'm talking about them.
Oh, they watch?
Maybe. I don't know. Who watches us? I don't know. It's fucking like we got like one fan in fucking Texas. No.
Hey,
hey.
Michigan. So no.
All right. Put some respect.
No, it's funny though. I was talking to one of my other coworkers too. He was like telling me we were like talking about like places we want to go eat. And I was like, yeah, I want to go to Chinatown because like last time I was there, like I had pho and I want pho again.
And then other
Yeah,
places.
I know, it doesn't have to be in Chinatown.
No, but, like Chinatown's
It's the only place you can get it.
the only place.
No, I want
you
to
can
fly
get the
to
actual-
China.
Right?
No, bro. I just want to go to the fucking Philly International Airport and just go straight to fucking Hong Kong.
No,
Get myself
walking around,
some-
yo, I remember like, cause I went to school like not too far from Chinatown in Philly, so like if I would walk over there, I get it, but it would smell like the fish smell would be so crazy.
I was about
Bro,
to say, I
yeah.
feel like when you walk in Chinatown, I just feel like it's just a bunch of smoke because everyone's always making food there.
Like it's
gonna
it's
be,
kind of a no shit thing to say. Like obviously it's gonna smell like with the food that they
Yeah.
make over there, but it's just like when you're there, it's like yo, this shit really is strong. Like
What is
down the
that?
sidewalks, motorcycle or something.
Damn, no power tools.
Where's my toothbrush?
No,
Sorry,
you know
we're
what's
working
so,
at a garage.
You know what's so
So working in
Right.
the garage, you moved against him.
No, you want to know what's so funny? Today at work, me and my boss were like on cameras just watching shit, and then like not watching shit, but like we were just on cameras, and I don't know what I said or what made my boss say this, but he came out and was like, "Hey, you don't say that," and I started cracking up, bro. I was like, out of all the people to say that shit, I would not expect my fucking boss to come out of nowhere.
I
"Hey,
say
you
that
don't
shit.
say that."
I say that shit all the
Bro.
time, and people don't be peeping.
Bro,
that.
but as soon as he said that shit, bro, I started cracking up, and I was like, damn, no power tools, and he started cracking up. He's like, what? I was like, no power tools. He's like, oh, that's my toothbrush.
Yo, I love that movie
Bro.
so. That's my brother's favorite movie. We
Bro.
saw that shit all the time.
No, but you know what's so
'Cause we're
funny?
stepbrothers.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's so funny because yesterday my brother too, he was upstairs. My brother came over yesterday, and he went and took a shower at the house, and then after he got out, he started using my fucking my beard trimmer, and I heard it, and I was just like, "Yo," he's like, "What?" I was like, "No power tools," and he was like, "What?" I was like, "No power tools." He's like, "Oh no, that's just my toothbrush."
Why does everybody know this reference? Every time I try to use that shit, every time I make a reference.
Bro,
people
but
be
we started,
peeping.
bro, me and my brother started dying. And then today, me and my fucking boss were cracking the fuck up. And I was like, it was so funny because it just got put on the Netflix. So that's why I asked him, I was like, yo, did you just watch this show on Netflix? He's like, yeah, they just put it on. I was like, yeah, I know, I fucking watched it.
That and the other guys is my shit. The other guys is
He
hilarious.
said, yo, you like avocado? And then jumps on the bed.
No, guacamole.
Guacamole.
Guacamole,
It's like, oh my god, there's blood everywhere. And it's just
No.
like,
You were right.
Did they put the other guys on Netflix?
No.
Didn't they used to have it?
I don't know.
I don't
I used to
know.
watch it on demand.
No, me and my brother used to have like this website we used to go on and watch illegal movies.
I think everybody did.
No, it was
Like
it was like
everybody.
Locker movie. It was some weird John. But like I used to get those mixed up because we were either on like Netflix watching How I Met Your Mother or we were on that website. So like we used to watch yo, remember we used to be in the room fucking all day just yo, you wanna watch a movie? Like and just watch movies
how you used to
forever. Yeah. I miss those days.
Catalina freaking wine mixer.
Pow! He's like, what are you saying? Pow? Pow?
Pow.
Yo.
He's just, his face is so serious.
It's like,
Like,
Kobayashi. Like, ah.
he did it.
Bro, you know
I was
how many
there.
times I've seen that movie? Like I could do the whole rap
Oh yeah.
for Prestige Worldwide.
He Santa Maria.
I do you in the bottom while I'm drinking sangria. Nachos and lemonades in my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a cork. Take off the anchor cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a dick in your hand. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
Yo.
Deadliest catch without the crabs.
Just ran out of gas.
Oh, yeah,
I love
Jerome.
Will Ferrell's a goat.
It was Jerome. But this movie's so fucking funny.
It's just hilarious.
When I was a kid, yo, I was like so confused. Like when I first watched it, I was so confused when this dude's wife came and was just like, "I just want to stuff you up in my vagina."
Said, your vagina?
He's like, "I'm so confused."
I just want to walk around all day. It's like,
Yeah.
just remember, it's just you in my vagina. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And then they had sex in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's so
So when I saw that movie, I think it was sorry, I'm shaking. When I saw the movie, I think it was before we were in 8th grade. So, or I'm sorry, 7th grade. So I didn't know what Stay Golden Pony Boy meant at the time.
yeah.
But now that
Said
I'm older,
Stay
like
Golden.
Now she
it's-
says that when she walks out the room.
Yeah, she like fucks him and then she's like, "Stay Golden Pony Boy."
I cracked up. I was like, yo, she did not just say that.
But you know what's so funny? Like, I realize that with a lot of movies is as I get older, it's like I watch
The
the
more
movies.
you know, the
yeah,
more when you look back, you wouldn't
yeah,
realize
like
stuff.
because we learn so much like every day. It's
references and shit.
Mhm.
It's just funny to crack up about it. You're just sitting there, you're like, whoa.
You know that happens a lot in music. They'll say references. I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
like you listen to a Lil Wayne album from like 2005, and you're like, that's what he was
And
talking.
he'll make like a sports reference. I'm like, oh shit.
Makes sense.
He's like, listen more.
You're a genius.
Shit's crazy, bro. All right, so like, don't laugh at this, but I was a young boy when I peeped it, and I didn't know about it. But when Biggie, when he mentioned like blow up like the World Trade Center, I was like, how the fuck did he know, bro? I deadass thought this man like predicted 9/11. But then my dad was like, no, there's a fucking bombing at the parking garage a few years back. And I was like, oh, bro. No, like, no bullshit. I did not know that there was a bombing in
Yeah, there was,
the
there
World
was a
Trade Center.
separate
though.
incident before.
Yeah, like,
9/11.
way before 9/11. I did not. No one ever told me that. They only told me about 9/11. They never told me about October 25th. Like,
I'm done.
so, you know, but, yeah, I didn't know about that shit. So, like, it was the one day I listened to the song. This is like not like recently. It was like way back. Like it wasn't like yesterday. It's like no, it was like way back. It was yesterday. No,
It was like 2 years ago.
no, it was last week. No, but fuck was it? When I listened to the song, he was like, "Blow it like the World Trade Center." I was like,
What? You probably thought you was putting them on game.
Hold up.
bro, I thought I
Hold
thought I
up.
like cracked the Da Vinci Code. I was like, this man
I
knew
was like,
about
hold
it.
up. Looks online. There's nothing about this. Am I the first one to find
I
out?
was like, now you're like starting to realize like how they must have felt with that shit. Cause like you know how you look at kids now, it's like, oh, you don't know about this or that, cause like shit like isn't really around anymore. Now that you said that shit's like, oh, like yeah, like he guessed it. And I was like, nah, like you were too young, but like that shit happened already. That's why.
Just imagine kids now. Can't even imagine.
This girl in my job, she
There's
snapped.
still water.
Huh?
There's still water in there.
Yeah, that's-
He wants it to be a ship in a bottle.
Fuck.
Ow. My back.
My fault.
My back. My brand.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the time. I gotta go.
All right.
It's
See you,
12
man.
minutes in.
It's good talking.
Yo, I was like contemplating because I didn't eat shit today. That's bullshit.
I ate a cup of cereal before I came over here.
That's bullshit.
This man
Like,
walked into me eating spaghetti.
Oh, this man had a whole Alfredo plate.
Yo, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. All right.
I had an Alfredo plate.
I love how certain words
I had
just
chicken
trigger.
Alfredo.
This
No, because you said
fucking
you said spaghetti. So yesterday, me and
See
my
where this goes.
no, listen. So me, my
You
dad.
said spaghetti.
Shut the fuck up. Me, my dad, my brother, and Dominic, we went to Bolero. Went to go bowl. And my dad was telling the story about how recently he went to the haunted hayride somewhere, some bullshit, like one of the like Shady Brook Front places. And that they give a discount if you bring canned goods. So like
I'm sorry.
You
I don't mean to
listen,
laugh.
listen.
I just already think about where this is going.
Listen, so this man was like, he's like, yeah, usually it takes us like $75 or whatever. And then he like didn't tell us how much he paid with the canned good. And then we're like, damn, it's crazy. Mind you, this man said $75 for a regular ticket usually. And then he keeps telling, and he's like, yeah, and then I just gave him my $25 and I went in. And then me and Dom like sat back and we were like, and then Dom was like, wait, hold up. He's like, did you pay $25 because you put one fucking canned good in there? And he's like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck discount
That
is
doesn't make
that?
sense. Like,
That doesn't make
Jesus.
sense.
it's $1 can.
Bro,
That takes off like literally what 50% of that. Like,
Bro, the
no.
math ain't right. I don't know if my dad told the shit wrong.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
literally 50.
Bro.
Like,
This man said he
Fourth
gave
of
him
it.
one can, and it went to 25. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, Dom was cracking up. I was cracking up. My brother was cracking up because he's like, what fucking discount is that? What type?
50% off one can.
Bro, that shit is restarted
Really
as
dropped
fuck.
it to a third of the plate.
What if they judged
Ju-
it
a
based
third
off
of
the
the
type
price.
of canned good it was? It was like, oh no,
This
this
man went-
ShopRite brand?
hold up, hold on. All right, this is about 5%
But I
off.
was cracking up. We were cracking up because I was like, that's where my spaghetti-o can went. I was looking for that shit.
Yeah, that's dumb. They losing mad. Nobody said like that's a bad idea.
It couldn't have been $75. It had to be less that day. Because that math don't seem right to me.
It was probably like 30.
The most expensive can you could grab is still gonna be $5, maybe.
Even
You get the top tier can of all cans, and that shit was like,
what's the most expensive can you got in this bitch?
facts.
$5. Still doesn't. I'd rather pay 30 than whatever the fuck.
That shit was funny as fuck last night. That wasn't the only funny thing that happened last night too. Like, we went to Bolero and they mind you they got like the laser tag, the arcade, pool, bowling. We played pool because it was so packed. Like they had to make us wait for a lane, which was pretty stupid because there was one lane open that whatever.
It was probably out of order.
Alright, none of the pins went down.
There was like 5 empty lanes. All 5 of them bitches don't work. All next to each other.
Man.
So we played pool, but like we had to play pool in the middle of like y'all been to Bolero, right? This is the one we went to when I was high and you drove for our friend's birthday party. It wasn't called Bolero. It was called Brunswick when we went.
Okay. Okay. I was like, what is this?
With that.
I'm like, what is this place?
I saw you say no. I'm like, all right, so I'm not the only one.
I was like, when he tapped me, he was like, I've never been there. I don't know who he thinks I was, but that wasn't me.
My fault. I forgot.
That's when you had sandbags on your feet.
Yeah, no, that's when he was chains. He had chains.
Yeah, I had the cinder blocks.
Sandbags was in my dorm.
Sandbags was.
You don't know.
Yeah, I felt them just now. The sand falling all over me. It's like,
All right,
no. So there was Brunswick. I forgot that they changed the name recently.
Boleros, bro. Don't you know?
Nah, bro.
It was the last time I went. I didn't even know that was when we went to. Because my brother was like, "Let's go to Bolero." I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "It's right there on Street Road." I was like, "You talking about Brunswick?" He's like, "No, it's Bolero." I was like, "Bro, that shit Brunswick." I don't know. Like we was like,
I remember this building.
Mark almost drove me off the highway.
Bro, I remember this kid went like 65 on a fucking 25 turn, bro. I remember.
He was, first of all, he was high, so I want to put that into account as to why you was bitching so much.
This
on
man
that turn.
claims he was going like 15. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I was going pretty fast, but this man making it seem like the car literally went on only
bro,
2 wheels.
This shit went on 2 wheels. I lie to you not, bro. All I remember is like this man. I looked down and I see Mark. Like I should have been like look over and see Mark. I looked down and I saw Mark.
That's how bad it was.
Bro, that's how high up I was, bro.
Yeah, how high up he was.
Anyway, let me go back to my story. So they remodeled it a little bit. So like I think they added more bowling lanes. And then,
jeez, I thought they already had a lot, wasn't it?
I don't remember, bro. I haven't been there. Like, I haven't really like. I don't remember when I was high.
Yeah,
last time I went. I don't remember. Courage, shut up.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make me
act
act up. Anyway, they changed. I know they definitely changed the food area. Because it was like they added more seating.
Bro, those wings them Jones hit.
Yo, we had some yesterday. Them Jones do hit. Just don't get the garlic parmesan because them Jones is dry rub. I hate when I get garlic parmesan and it's dry rub, bro.
Garlic
Shit
parmesan.
so
How's it gonna be wet?
Bro, if Little Caesars can make that joint wet, anybody can make that joint wet.
But then you just said Little Caesars, so
that's what I'm saying, though.
You just turned them off.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
right?
If B-Dubs,
I'm not into
listen,
it anymore.
B-Dubs make some wet. Little Caesars make some wet. But that's what I'm saying. If Little Caesars, which is like the lowest of low, can make them joints wet, anybody can make them joints wet. So like,
maybe Little Caesars got a secret they ain't giving.
Oh yeah, my friend Raul, I hate you for this. He was talking shit about Wingstop the other day. And I was like, bro, did you get them Jones wet? He was like, what the fuck you saying? I was like, because I was trying to ask him, I was like, did you get them Jones wet or did you get them Jones dry? And he's like, what the fuck you talking about?
Imagine they asked you that.
Exactly.
Imagine they asked you that. So you want them dry or wet?
You want that shit wet? It's like, what?
Listen,
you're like, what?
For?
Hold on.
Excuse me?
You want it soaked or you want it?
You want that shit?
You want that shit
dripping?
dry?
You want it wet, soaked, or damp?
Are we talking about the
How you like
I don't feel comfortable answering this.
Right?
put that thing down? flip it,
Sometimes
touch
when I go to Wingstop, they be giving them damp, and I'm be like, yo, what is this?
it.
Why you giving me
Gonna be
these
dripping.
damn wings?
Other day I went to the one on Levick.
Yo, how often you go to Wingstop, bro?
Bro, since the one opened on Levick, bro, I went like 3 times.
Right?
Okay.
He kept saying like the other day. I'm like, how many times this nigga?
Bro,
go?
I went like 3 or 4 times. I ain't gonna hold you, bro, because they fucked up putting that shit on Levick, dog. It's like 2 minutes away from me. I'm there every
At
day.
least the joint on Fox Street is a little dry.
Quinn about to have a new spot. They're gonna have you gonna know
Listen.
everybody in there.
Listen,
Hey, excuse
they
me,
showed
hey.
the first time I went there, I was like, "Oh, y'all doing me dirty," but that was because it was like the first week, so they probably know what to do. I went the other day though, yo, they showed.
I remember I told you about the one John. I was like in training.
Yeah, that's the one on Levick.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
I was like, yo, they opened a John right there, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
open
right around the
when
corner from my
when I
crib.
finished training.
So
And they got a whole other John, like a couple, like whatever. Like,
Oh, Common.
Yeah,
yeah, but that one I don't fuck with.
you got beef with them.
Every time I go there, bro, it's always a bad experience. That's why I just don't go there
Those
no
wings
more.
are always damp there.
Yeah, them Jones be damp as fuck. I be like, yo, I asked for fucking.
Aramingo John kind of corny too.
Yeah, the one on Common, right?
No, Aramingo, the one we went to. When we
Oh, yeah.
in my apartment.
Yeah.
Fox
this
Street.
one?
Fox Street, the move.
Fox Street, yo, the move. But I'm telling you right now, Levick around the corner from my crib, the move.
Yeah, you went there
Bro.
like 4 times.
I did go there like 4
It was
times.
like, you want them wet? Every
Yo,
time.
I
Right?
said,
They just like
give me
how you
them.
want
want
Give
that
me,
wet
I said,
special?
give me them Jones super soaked,
super soap.
super soaker right now,
Right.
bro.
The brown bag dripping.
Bro,
Here you go.
facts. That shit just fall through. Bro, I got my Korean barbecue and my fucking the Hawaiian Jones. Bro, I was like, where the wings at? Bro, because that joint was soaked. I was like,
You told them to put extra shit on there?
no, bro, they just hooked it up. And I was like, yo. And they gave me like 2 extra Jones, 2 extra wings.
Imagine they probably doing them and then they're
They
like,
probably
they
lost
see,
it in the
Bro,
sauce.
and then the fries was seasoned to perfection, bro.
They probably lost them 2 extra wings in the sauce, to be honest with you.
To be honest, that's because them Jones were saucy.
They probably literally
But,
obviously like
bro,
took some of the sauce
they
and
made-
pouring it in there.
Bro, they made the
had.
fries exactly how I like it, too. I was like, yo, do y'all get tips? Because I'm about to throw a 5 at all of y'all.
Who made this shit?
This shit good.
I
Bro.
fuck with you.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I was just like, them Jones was so fucking good. My mouth watery as shit right now.
So did you explain to him what you meant when you said that? Because it sounded like he was
Yeah, I
about to fight
did.
you.
Yeah, he got mad as
What?
shit.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
No,
What up?
because we was in Willow Grove Mall too at the same time. So like, he was like, "The fuck you?" Say? I was cracking up, but he was like, "Oh, you know what the fuck that means?" And then I looked at the time I was paying my phone bill. I looked at the T-Mobile bill and I was like, "You know what that means?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Exactly."
You know what the wet shit I'm talking about.
And it's all about the location, dog.
Pause. So you went to another T-Mobile store?
Oh,
Ayo, listen, because it was because my papa ain't tell me when the bill was due, and I was like, matter of fact, I wasn't even at Willow Grove Mall. I was in Cherry Hill, and I was in Cherry Hill, and it was already like 7:30, like 8:00, and then it was like almost right before the mall closed, and my pop texted me like, "Yo, you paid that phone bill yet?" I was like, "No, you ain't never told me when it was due, bro. It was like the 22nd." I'm thinking they don't do it like the 28th, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he's like, "No, they don't do tomorrow." He's like, "They gonna take the money out of my account on whatever." I was like, because I wanted to go to you, but I'm just like,
But they gonna take it out
here.
a couple days early regardless if you got auto pay.
Yeah, that's why he was telling me, because I think it's due another. I think it was due later, but I think he has the auto pay, so that's why he was like, it was dead as like the 23rd or like
Yeah.
the 20th. Like, it was early as fuck. I'm
I
like,
mean, no,
damn,
it varies. Some people have it like randomly.
Yeah.
It depends on when you start service.
Yeah.
I had to freaking pay my John today. I just got a freaking text message from them. They were like, "Your payment has been received." I'm like, "What?" Yo, what I'm
that shit-
noticing is that freaking penny keep going up every bill, and I'm getting a little irked about it.
What penny?
There's the thing, like when you have auto pay, not even that, just bills in general, you know, things always go up. But the thing is, they do it so minor that you don't notice it. But since I had the text message, I see the last one, and it was like 6. I'm like, yo, why you
Little
taking an
sus.
extra penny? But no, that happens with a lot of stuff. Anything like with bills and stuff like that, you notice if you look back at your old ones. I forget what it's called, but it's something like that. They always have to
It's crazy.
They're like, you're on Pornhub too many times this month.
It's crazy. I could probably help y'all, but y'all just don't want to stop and see me. It's cool though. I probably hook y'all both up. Y'all
Because
clean.
right now, at the moment,
Yeah, you
I
see-
have my thing with my job. That's the reason why I have the thing I have now.
So let me go back to what I was saying about
What?
what. But before that, I was telling y'all the story about bowling. So
Oh.
anyway, I don't know how the fuck we went there. Anyway,
We was talking about the
because
wings.
you brought up the wings.
I said them
So
Jones.
let me talk back about wing. No, all right. So we went to go bowl. We had to wait, so we went to go play pool. They only got 3 fucking Johns down, like 3 tables, and then they're the big ones. They're the ones you usually pay on. We went to the bowl. It was like, yo, y'all ain't got no more tables. Cause bro, they used to remember last time we went there, they got like at least 6. They had a lot, and then they took them out for like a seating area. And I went to the bowl and I'm like, yo, y'all, like my brother went to the bowl. I was like, y'all don't got no more tables. He's like, oh yeah, there's some right between the lanes over there. Bro, this shit was like this big. No cap. It wasn't that big. It was like a training one or like a practice one or whatever.
Training one.
No,
This is
no.
where you start. If you want to get over to the big tables,
It was fucking Winnie Hut Jr.
This is where
compared
you
to
had
the
to
fucking other John. But yeah, we played on that. I'm just like, first off, they had shit on it. John was dusty, small as fuck, but we still played on it just to pass the time. And then, but what was funny was the table was dusty, so I was trying to get somebody to clean it. I was looking for like an employee. The employees wear regular clothes. They don't wear, nothing that
They
says
don't-
Bolero on it.
they don't want to get it. They don't want to
Yeah,
get interrupted.
exactly. They
don't-
wear regular clothes with a little ass tag that says Bolero. So I see a woman, and she looks professional. She has a suit, not like a suit John, but she just looked professional, right?
She's like a manager.
She looked like a manager. Yes. She comes by. She starts talking to an employee, but I was like, "Why talk to the entry level dude when I could talk to the manager?" I was, "Excuse me, miss." I was like, "Can you get somebody to clean the table for us?" My dad looks over. He's like, "Yo, she don't work here." I was like, "Miss, can you get somebody?" And she looks at me like I'm like restarted, bro. And then she's just like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She looks like, and then she's just like confused. And I was like, "Do you work here?" She's like, "No." She don't even speak English. I was like, oh shit. I was like, my fault. I was like, yo,
I
you
thought
just,
she just played you. I thought she was just
No.
trying to act completely different. I'm like,
No,
oh shit, my
bro.
cover's blown. No.
bro, she didn't even speak English, bro. And then I just was like, my fault. I was like, you look professional. And my brother,
Thank you.
Don was checking out. They was bidding and shit. But then we went to go play bowling, and as we were
Do
bowling,
you play bowling? I'm sorry.
Do I play bowling?
like
Is that the right term?
we went to go bowl. I think.
Bowl.
I think bowl is just the right.
It just hit me, but
Well,
Yeah.
bowl or let's go.
Yeah, I
bowling.
know that sounded weird. Go play bowling. Yeah, it sounds weird.
I'm
You
just-
play baseball. You play basketball. My brother, he loves bowling. This man
Really?
bought his own sneakers, his own bowling shoes, and they look like
That's
sneakers.
dedication.
And I paid like $55 for them. And then
not so bad.
yeah, it's not so bad. But
Good.
he goes bowling like every Friday. Anyway, this man has like a curve, and Dominic does too. But my
So
brother
do I.
started, yeah. They kept making that joke. It was making me so weird because like my dad was there. My dad doesn't know how we play around, so they kept joking about curves and how they got a curve and this and that. And I was just like, this is awkward. My dad was laughing, and I was just like, I hope he knows they're joking, but whatever. And then
Don't
yeah,
even
so
get started on Teabag guy.
yeah, this man gets mad about Teabag guy, but my brother's over here talking about his curve with my friend and shit. What the fuck? Anyway, so my brother gets a little drunk. We start, we play like 2 games, we go to leave, and as we're leaving, mind you, my brother's drunk, and we're paying, and my brother's like, here, hold this. He's like, I'm gonna go see if I can go bowl for somebody. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm gonna go bowl for somebody. You know, like, we're about to pay and leave. And then he just goes, and we pay, and then we go see where he's at. This man's at a lane with all these bitches. And I was like, of course. And then as he's there, he's just like, "Can I just bowl for somebody, bro?" This man's drunk as shit trying to bowl for these bitches.
Please, I need a ball for somebody.
Bro, and then he goes and bowls for this one girl, gets a fucking strike. This man doesn't have his bowling shoes on, has his backpack on, has his jacket on. This man bowls a strike. And then he's telling another girl, he's like, "Can I bowl for somebody else? Bowl for somebody else?" I'm like, bro, let's get the fuck out of here. Bro, and then what made me mad, though, like, we were cracking up and having a good time. But what started making me mad, this girl was like, out of all the bitches that was there laughing, like, you know, just enjoying the time or whatever, there's always that one person that's just like, she's like, "Get out of my face," blah, blah, like,
your brother?
Yeah, it's my brother, and I'm like, the fuck, bitch? I'm like, shut the fuck, like, but anyway, so, like, before that happened, my brother bowls a strike again. And my dad's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" First of all, this man is drunk as shit. How the fuck is he getting that shit, bro? And then we asked him in the truck, we were like, "Yo, how'd you get that?" He's like, "I don't know, it was all blurry." Yo, cracking.
Oh, they serving that bolero. Then my man.
Bro, my brother had like fucking like 4 drinks, like 4 or 5, I don't remember. Yeah, but it was so funny. And then but no, so like after he bowled the second strike, he was asking the one girl if he could bowl for her, but she was like the ugliest one out of the group, so I think that's why she was so upset. But like she was like,
it's always that one.
Yeah, it's always that one. I swear to God. But she's like, "Get out of my face, this and that." And I'm trying to pull my brother. At that point, I'm trying to pull my brother because I'm just like, I don't want Shawty to start like drawing attention, saying shit like that when my brother's just like being nice. Like my like y'all know my brother. Like even when he drunk, he's not a dickhead. He's not a douchebag. He's not sitting here like, "Oh baby, you so cute. Like let me bowl for you."
He's just like, "Yo, I really love bowling. Let me."
Yeah,
bowl for
my
you.
man's is just literally like,
I'm not even here for you. I'm here to bowl.
He's not touching any of them. He's not getting close to any of them. He's just saying, "Let me fucking bowl." He didn't say curse. He didn't curse anything. "Let me bowl for you, whatever." And then this bitch is like, "Get out of my face. Oh my God." She said some shit about like being uncomfortable or some shit. And then my dad, like I was trying to pull him and my dad was like, "No, let him go, let him go." And I'm like, I'm just saying, like, I don't like how Shawty's speaking to him and shit. And he's like, "Just let it be." And then after we just got my brother to come out. And then whatever. But my dad also said like some dude was like watching my brother, and then because he thought my dad thought the bull was about to say something to my brother, but then the bull turned around and saw me, my dad, and Dom. And he's just like, "All right, I'm gonna back off." He's like,
All right, hold on. He's put it 2 and 2 together. He's like, "Wait, if I do this, then these motherfuckers gonna beat me the fuck up."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. Well, no, that was just all I wanted to say. It was funny as shit about how my brother's fucking drunk as shit bowling 2 strikes when he barely bowled strikes. He probably got a strike like 4 times playing with us out of like the 2 games we played. And this man fucking drunk as shit just bowled 2 strikes and then we left.
We was doing dumb shit the last time we went. We was like doing like dumbass tricks.
I wasn't really trying. My dad kept getting mad. He's like, "At least put some effort into it." I'm like, "Bro, I just
Bowling is fun after like 2 or 3 tries.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro.
somebody bowl for
After
me.
3 rotations, I'm telling you.
Every
bowling-
time it's like, "Yo, somebody bowl for me." I don't feel like playing
After
no
3
more.
rotations.
my brother loves hearing that. "I can bowl for you." He loves hearing this shit.
I can't stand. That's why I said I like bowling, but after the 3 times you go, it's just like,
Yo, I want Wingstop. I'm sorry.
oh my God.
I might go to Levick today. I gotta stop.
They close the same time as the other job.
It's a problem.
This man
They
there all the
fucked up
time.
putting that shit right around the corner from
He
me,
goes
bro.
there in lunchtime, then he goes there for dinner.
Nah, I've been going to El Provocon a lot. I gotta chill with that too. Fucking having fucking pollo guisado every fucking week. Fucking pollo guisado and fucking reno de papa and shit. Yo, but the Dominicans make this shit dry.
John's not wet.
Nah, they don't put enough gravy. That's another thing my brother was talking about yesterday. He was like, you go to Dominicans at El Provocon, and they don't give you enough gravy. You go to Dominicans at Freddie and Tony's on Second Allegheny.
Give you too much.
Then my brother was like, "You gotta order a side of that pop up with the gravy." He's like, "Yo, can I get a potato bowl and a side with the gravy, please?"
They're just sitting there questioning why.
He's like, "You don't want just the gravy?"
I don't want it
No, I want
it to drown.
potato ball too. So not just the gravy. No, I want the potato ball. Why?
No,
I don't.
we don't serve like
Well,
that.
why are you asking for that?
Like, oh, you want the gravy? Okay.
Are you a cop?
right?
They're like,
Hold up.
oh, you want the gravy? Okay, $2. Like, no, I want the potato ball too. All right, $4.
Potato ball machine broke.
It don't work.
No bullshit, bro. I swear, with the ice cream machine to McDonald's, into like the ice cream machine. All right, so let me say this right. The Patalillos to Freddy's and Tony's is what the ice cream machine is to McDonald's. That shit is always broke. I swear to God, every time I go to Freddy and Tony's, they never got Patalillos anymore.
Because people just run in and probably grab that shit. Like,
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, when's the next time y'all bringing Patalillos out? I don't know.
I don't know, pops.
Fuck you mean? He's like, whenever they bring them out.
Where
See, y'all got a set time? The fuck?
it's a family business. That's why it's not like
Yeah.
they just be doing whatever.
I
So
know,
whatever's
but,
out
like-
there is what's out there.
I don't know if we making them.
I don't even feel like making them today.
Well, no, I'm just not in the mood.
I started one, but then I didn't feel like finishing it. So.
Bro, what I love to get, but like only at front and Freddy and Tony's is the acapullas. Because them Jones is like made fresh and then they just melt in your mouth, bro. Like you get the ones from Second and Allegheny, they a little hard because they sit sometimes. But like you get the ones from fucking Front and Indy,
That shit's like a war zone though.
facts. That's why you gotta go.
That shit was
during
like,
the
alright,
day.
lock the door, I'll be right back.
Bro, no bullshit. Every
check
time
the
I
time.
go,
If I'm not back in
every
5
time I
minutes.
go with my brother-in-law and I send his ass in that bitch because I'm like, yo, I ain't going out there, bro. I keep the car running, but you go in. Because if you're not coming out in 10 minutes, I complete as I'm out. I'm telling you,
keep the car
man.
warm.
I'll see you at the house.
I'll keep your car safe, but that's about it. I gotta get out of here.
Shit.
I got
Listen.
2 strikes.
Listen, bro. That shit's scary. Like, I just want my capuria.
I be cracking up though because my grandma don't bangs with the one on
Second Allegheny, yeah.
So
My
she
mom
be going to
going
that
in.
joint. I'm like, yo, you a cold stone killer.
Yo, grandma's
Walking
gonna
in
give a
there.
fuck. You man.
Yo, old people don't care, bro.
Yo, they got nothing else to care about.
I've seen full on shootouts and grandma just still be on the stoop like I'm ready to go. Like
Cause they gonna watch who did it. Cause they
gonna
be
be
the
the
first
snitch.
ones calling parents. They don't even call
Calling
the cops.
parents.
They don't call the cops, bro. They calling parents
Yeah.
and grandparents. I mean,
you see?
¿Dónde está ahí Miguel? Miguel es aquí o sí entrar. Es para que coger a ver en barrio y si
Donde Miguel.
Miguel.
They always gotta think of the name.
Right, they don't
They
even know.
forget.
They don't know.
¿Cómo se dice nene María? Miguel. Sí, Miguel.
Yeah, that and like Asian ladies too. I be seeing like rural Asian ladies. They just be posted on the block. Like,
They probably seen all that. They're like, I don't care.
you know who's gangster as shit though? The people that own the Chinese stores. They be seeing some shit and they just be
Of course, they're in every corner.
They just,
You
be,
remember-
they
you
just be in
remember all
their
them
glass.
You remember all them videos? He's like, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah, yo, that was my favorite shit. The little young boy, and she started talking. She's like, "I should have let my ass." Like he started making fun of her.
That shit was super. Oh, let me show y'all the video real quick.
Stop talking that Japanese shit. This is a little kid.
This is when my brother was drunk and shit.
Alright, Lord God, I come to you with sin.
He said, "Let's pray."
My sins. I know that Jesus is Lord.
Start doing
I know that
Kendrick.
you raised him from
Right, that's what I was about to say.
Amen, amen. I don't know what you were saying, but amen. Amen. He said, I need to pay this ticket, but amen.
My brother was drunk and shit at that point, bro.
That's all.
Dom kept laughing because he kept. Dom was like, "What's that laugh?" 'Cause
Hey, buddy, place another order. That's what you're doing. I need complete silence. You want me to get the whole place to shut the fuck up?
Quinn, you drunk?
No.
I had a sip of Bud Light.
Come on, be serious, man.
What are you recording?
You for young ball?
That was a split.
You was drunk too.
was
You
recording the young
didn't
boy.
follow him.
He was like, this is Quinn, this is Quinn.
It's Dom.
You got it. I know, Kurt.
He had a striker for that one.
Freaking week off. Ah.
No, that's funny.
Oh, y'all ain't seen? Did y'all see my my tweet when I was like, enemy. It was like I forget what I tweeted, but it was funny because it was right when I was playing Modern Warfare. And like you know about the feature they have is like they your character now will be like, oh, enemy in the area or whatever. So I was like, I got mad because that's what it kept doing to me. But like every time it would be like enemies in the area, I fucking get lit the fuck up like right when they say it. So that's why I was like enemies in the, and it said what you say, because you know that's when they get shot and shit.
Of course you did.
What you say?
Where can they find you?
Okay. You can find me
Okay.
Oh, shut up.
it's time to go. Sing.
Yes, I know. Say.
So long, farewell. Oh, no, I fucked up the song. Anyway, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Q, etc. Mark, where can you find you?
Find me Instagram, Twitter, Marky Mark, Twitch, twitch.tv/nameless.
High on Pod News?
Yeah.
Oh, High on Pod News. Sorry,
When's that
I haven't-
happening, bro?
Yo, relax, Pod.
waiting for?
I don't got Terror no more. I'm
Damn,
starting, you know.
my man was out the job for not even a week now, and he's just like, I can't do it. I ain't doing Terror no more. I ain't got the money for the budget for that.
No, I'm saying like
You got time to do
gotta
it now.
focus. I can focus on it.
Okay. But I'll see something, man.
Yo, can I get your pussy as a friend? Of course. So,
Find me on Instagram,
Anyway,
Twitter, Young
yeah.
Dagger Vic. Set yourself as real, etc. Emails real, etc. @gmail.com. Anything I want to say before we get out of here?
Oh, it's about to be Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, it feels so good.